hello, good afternoon and welcome back to the channel on this horrible December day. It is December the 16th and yeah, it's not a nice day at all. However, never mind. Today I'm going to be messing about again with Lumafusion, but I'm also going to be using another application. This one's called Mojo, and it brings a bit of mojo to what you do in Lumafusion. You might already have seen a bit of what it can do. So let's crack on with it, shall we? Alrighty then, we're going to start with a blank screen, as you always do. And let's open, first of all, Mojo up. Now, Mojo, as you will be able to see, is a graphics package. And it's intended for using in places like Instagram and Facebook and all sorts of places like that. And what it allows you to do is to mix pictures and text in strange ways. Let's have a quick float through. Oh, before we go any further, I should point out this is the Pro version. I have paid for an annual subscription, which at the moment is discounted down to I think £19. It's worth having a look at. So all right, let's have a look and see what's here. I mean, there's all kinds of different templates. That one, no. That one, no. That one. This is the one I want to use. So let's create the story. And first off, edit this. So I want to go to Format, and I want to go to Landscape. That's fine. So click here and bring in a picture. That's the one I want to use there. And then I'm going to need to bring in another picture. So what I'm going to do, see if I can get a screenshot of Lumafusion. Start Lumafusion up, screenshot that, done, save to photos. Okay, so now I can go back where I was into Mojo, and I know there's better ways of doing it. Click there, that's what I want. Now that'll work. Alright, let's go to the background. So click there, colours, blue, that's it, we've got that there. So again, click out of it, and I want to add, so use the plus on the right hand side, some text. And again, there's all sorts of different text you can use. So I'm going to pick on a VHS effect and type in using Mojo in Lumafusion. Then I'll put that up to the top there. I don't like the colour, I want it white. There we go. And then I'm going to add another piece of text. We'll use Digital Glitch. Edit that. So we're using Mojo in Lumafusion. Titles and pics, and then move that down there, and if we click off, you can see what's running now. Lovely. The final thing I want to do is decide how long that is going to run. So paintbrush, duration. Now that runs 4 seconds. I think 10 seconds is where we want, so we slide the slide into there, and I'm going to move stuff about a bit. That's it. So let's see how that runs. There we go, that's excellent. So we save that, and I'm going to save it to my photos. That's that done. That's that bit done. Lovely. So now we can go back, and that works, so that's fine. Right, at this point I've now created that title that I'm going to use for the video, this video that you're watching. What I need to do now is stop what I'm videoing now and drop that onto the timeline so that I can show you how it edits together, and then you'll see how the whole thing finishes off. Back in a bit. So here we are in Lumafusion. First thing to do is to start the new project, and we're going to call it Mojo Luma. That's what it'll be called. That's all we need. 24 frames per second, that's the rate I'm going to go at. And I will select based on first video clip added, because when we saved it off, it was saved in landscape, which is what we want. So add that. And then off we go to bring the Mojo file in. Into photos, and then into videos, which is the second one down, and it'll be the top left hand one. There we go. Drop that on, and it's got the blue background that we saved it with, and I saved it specifically with a blue background so that I could go into the chroma key section in the file editor. There we are. Now what we need to do is change the colour. It's expecting green, I want blue. Top of the third column, that's the right blue, it's the same blue, that's why I chose it. And now I can, if I so desire, as can you, take the hue range right down, because it's a pure blue that we've done it on. We can take the saturation range down as well, take the brightness range down. Erosion distance doesn't matter. Edge blur radius, you can or you can't, it's entirely up to you. And then, because that's now going to be used for every time we do this, we can save the preset, and we'll call it Blue Screen Mojo. And then every time we want to use it, we can. That's it, it's done, saved it, and we're ready to go. So let's go back and see what it looks like on the timeline. It should be all right. Click back, there we go. It's on the timeline. We've got it all in. Wind it back, press the space bar, off it goes, using Mojo in Lumafusion. It's exactly what we want to see. Excellent, I'm happy with that. Right, with that already on there, the next job is to get the video files in. They'll be in files. I've already stuck the SD card into my card reader, and it'll be in untitled, because this is going to come in off the Osmo Pocket 1. And the files should be right the way down at the bottom of the list. I really must format these. And there it is, DJI 0015 and DJI 16 MP4. So we'll bring them in the wrong order. And that'll take a while to import, and then we'll be ready to go. Right, so now that we've got the files in and stuck a little bit of music underneath, let's see what happens. Well, hello, good afternoon. Now you can see from that shot that I need to be cutting a few things, and I need to be cutting them here. So Command B will do that for me. And I can now start and remove stuff. So that can go. That can go. That can go. And we're about ready to go. So let's see what happens there then, shall we? Well, hello, good afternoon, and welcome back to the channel on this horrible December day. It is December the 16th. Right, you can see where I've moved my head, and since that's the channel that we need to get shot of, let's do that and now see what happens. hello, good afternoon, and welcome back to the channel on this horrible December day. It is December the 16th, and yeah, it's... So I now need just to move that to there. I need to put in a cut just before it. And this is the clever part. If I take that out, it'll take everything underneath it out. Then I can just get rid of that and then press this and take it to its end. And now we should have an easy cut. Well, hello, good afternoon, and welcome back to the channel on this horrible December day. It is December the 16th, and yeah. And you can see how it's going. It's going to take me quite a while to edit this because it's a fairly complex procedure, but as you will be able to see, using Mojo to create something that's worth looking at is very, very simple, and it's really rather inexpensive if you take the annual subscription to get the pro version of it to be able to do that kind of thing. I think it's excellent. I think it's good. I think you will enjoy it if you want to use it. So there you go. If you've found this in any way, shape or form useful, you know what to do. Give it one of them. Give it some of that down there, below there. But until I see you next time, enjoy the roads, enjoy the skies, but most of all, enjoy your lives. I've been Dave. Dave out. Bye.